So we had to be creative. We had to be creative in making this team competitive and looking at the short-term and long-term future. The lateness of it, yeah, it's not ideal. I'd love to have 5 more weeks, but that's life.
Why did you wait so long in terms of making this the final day to bring those guys aboard officially?
Well, first of all, I had to see what was here. I had to see what cap space we could get. To get a player like Robbie and you can't just pull him away and next shake a hand and a day later he's there. It's what's best for the team. What type of financial parameters, personality, character, everything is the due diligence that goes into signing a player for the long term is not 1 or 2 days. And I think that's probably maybe the mistakes that a lot of teams have made is they take 1 or 2 days to pick a player and it kind of bites you in the backside for a number of years, and this won't happen at Toronto FC.
So Ryan, everyone in New Zealand is extremely interested in what you're doing with your career and so on, and we all know and follow with great interest that you have turned up here, head coaching TFC. How's it going for you so far? Are you enjoying it?
Oh, loving every minute of it. When I decided to take over the job, it was the challenge was the most exciting thing, and it's a big challenge, and so it's going to take baby steps to get to the eventual goal. But all I can say is that the players have been absolutely fantastic, club's been fantastic, and as I said, it won't happen overnight, but eventually we're moving forward.
You've come full circle coming back to the MLS, but the MLS has changed a lot, in terms of players that are here, and right off the bat, you're in Vancouver. You weren't coming to Vancouver when you were playing for DC. Yeah,
the league has evolved into a much stronger league. It's better in every single facet, telling the truth, since I was there. All in good ways, and it's exciting to be here. It's exciting to be in stadiums like this. This is a phenomenal place, and all the stadiums around the country are all getting better. The fan base is better, the media is better. Everything. It's a really exciting league.
And you have a big challenge in terms of Toronto FC as well, a team that hasn't made the playoffs yet. How do you approach that as a new coach as well?
Well, obviously you've got to take it step by step. We had to evaluate where the squad was with Toronto, the cap and everything. There's a lot of things to kind of think about, and we have to just slowly implement an identity change, a culture change. Slowly implement players that are going to help the team short and long term, and slowly I think we'll get this organisation into hopefully a very competitive force.